Hello and welcome. Welcome to Soul Healing by Hina Gutka. And today, this is your session, which is the complementary session on a Monday night. Wherever you are, it could be morning, it could be evening, it could be afternoon where you are in the world. This is the heart and soul transformation session. And why are these sessions important? Um, all these sessions, especially Monday night, actually help us, empower us with the practical techniques um, within soul healing, which is also part of your self healing journey. We demystify soul healing in different practices every single week. And in the next coming weeks, about 9 sessions, so there could be some weeks that we're not going to have the sessions because within the UK, it's going to be bank holidays. And if I can, I will go online and I will definitely let you know. But yes, within the next 9 sessions that I am going to be going live, we are working on the 7 chakras. Many of you must have heard of the chakras. We're working on a space, the biggest space within your body. That's if you're looking from the front, it's behind your organs, but in front of your spine. So it's the biggest space, energy space within your body. If you're looking from the back, it's behind your spinal column, your spine, and but in front of your organs. And then the last session, we're going to be working on the major energy channel, which is called the Chi channel, which consists of this 7 chakras and the Y gel. And all of these aspects, including the chakras, help heal and prevent sickness within our lives. So it's not just our physical body, it could be emotional body, mental body, it could be your relationships, finances, and your physical body, obviously, and much more. And when you work on one aspect, any aspect of your life, there will be a ripple effect in other areas of life. So today we're focusing on the first chakra, which is the root chakra. And I'll soon go into this, some of the significance of the root chakra. But just like the chi channel, which is key for healing and preventing sickness, because energy blockages, excess energy, less energy, like imbalanced energy within every aspect of your life, including the spaces, the energy chakras, etc., causes illness, causes sickness within our life. So excess energy actually causes 85 to 90% of your illness within not just your body, but your emotional body, mental body, every other aspect. Even finances and relationships has energy within it. So when there's excess energy, it could cause challenge. And 10 to 15% of illnesses like fatigue, tiredness, etc., low immunity even, is caused by less energy, lack of energy. So you want to always balance energy. And we work on various foundational practices. The Chi channel is one of the foundational practices that will help you revitalize your energy. Now, for those who are on the monthly membership, you know that this is a monthly session that I do called Revitalize Your Energy that works on the chakras, the Waijiao, and the Chi channel. And many more other foundational practices. Many of you join Pay As You Go, so the Saturday sessions are available as a package, as a monthly membership package, where you have 11 sessions, or you could join it Pay As You Go as well. So, but coming back to today's session, we are working on the root chakra, and all these chakras are fist-size chakras within your central meridian, your Zhongmai. In Mandarin, it's called the Zhongmai. So it runs in the center of your body, and all the chakras are within, different spaces. The root chakra is at the bottom of the Zhongmai. It's between your legs, between your reproductive organs, your sexual organs, and your anus, that's where it sits. There's the root chakra. And it's not an organ, it's an energy center or a space. And when it is actually key for healing and transformation, because that's the beginning of the chi channel. But it also helps you with stability, with grounding, safety. And when it's imbalanced, you'll see the imbalance in those aspects within your life. But the aim is to actually bring balance and boost all these aspects. So the root chakra also helps ground not just your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, your relationships, finances, etc. It's for overall grounding. It also connects to the yin energy of Mother Earth. And it's the opposite of your crown chakra, which connects to the yang energy of heaven. So we are going to, in the 7th session, we're going to be working on that crown chakra. Today we're working on the root chakra. So all those that have been present in the last few sessions since we started in December, we've been explaining demystifying soul healing. We explained how information moves within the 5 levels of information, which is the soul, heart, mind, energy, matter levels. And even the root chakra has those levels. All aspects of your life has those levels. And some blockages could occur at various levels. But what soul healing does is it works at the root. The root cause is always at the soul level. And when you transform negative information from, every aspect at the root cause, then you will see the ripple effect. Even in the physical level, you'll see the shifts and the changes when you transform them to positive. So today we're going to be working on the root chakra, and we'll also use the 6 power techniques. For those who've missed, the teachings, just go back to the previous sessions where I've explained what the 6 power techniques are. I'm just going to run through the names. So unique to soul healing is soul power, which is the connection. Soul to soul, heart to heart. We connect to our inner souls and then also some outer souls. And, that takes your session a little bit deeper. I sometimes, examples I give, sometimes even before I run on the trampoline, I will say hello to the soul, heart, mind, and body of my legs and say, you have the power to run. And that really helps, because when you're acknowledging something, giving it love, giving it gratitude, and an affirmation to do something, it like empowers that part of your body, or part of it could be any aspect. Today we're working on the root chakra, so we're going to say hello to the root chakra, and you'll see that transformation. The more you use that, the connection, soul to soul, heart to heart connection, you go deeper. Then the other unique power technique is Tao power. So Tao power can be various ways. Today we're using Tao calligraphy. Tao calligraphy is written and founded by Dr. and Master Jigong Sha. And as he writes the Tao calligraphy, he puts in the Tao message, the purest message and information, the frequency and vibration. So as we meditate, as we trace, as we are in the field, we'll create like a field. It's a sacred field. As we connect, we create a container of information, which is frequency and vibration. We receive some of it. We cannot receive 100% in every session, but the more you do the practice, you will see you receive more and more and more. And as many of you join the monthly membership, you receive 3 levels of healing within that. So Tao healing. So there are various levels of healing within the Tao system, the holistic system. So yeah, when you actually join those sessions, you receive even more layers of information, which is purest love and light, purest frequency and vibration from the source, from the creator, from the Tao. So please join those sessions. Information is always in the description. Of course, the live session, you may not see everything, but I will update the information where you can join all these programs. So the monthly membership for April is going to start on Friday, the 3rd. So if you can join before then, even if you join after, you always receive the recordings anyways, and you can practice. But as I explained earlier, we do revitalize your energy, which works on the chakras, the 7 chakras, the Vaija, which is the biggest space, and the entire energy channel. And in the next few sessions within Monday, I'm going to be explaining what these are, and we'll do a simple practice for every of these aspects. So today we're working on the root chakra, which is key for grounding, stability, safety. It also brings in the grounding, actually, the yin energy of Mother Earth. The grounding also from Mother Earth, which is just amazing. So whenever in your life, if you feel that you need the grounding, come back to this practice and do the practice. So we also apply the other the 4 power techniques, which are common in other modalities as well, but the application may differ. So that is mind power, which is creative visualization, visualizing light, frequency coming in. There's body power. This could be in various ways, placing your hands on your body, or sometimes we do body tapping, sometimes we trace with our body. Movement, any aspect is called body power. Then there's sound power. So sound power is use of mantras. Today we're going to be introducing a sound which radiates, vibrates within the root chakra, which is Hey. H-E-I. And various modalities use different sounds for the root chakra as well. So they're all correct because they all have sort of the studies and the background where all those sounds came from. People who sort of brought that the technology or the technique and those sounds have actually done their studies in the past and have known that when you chant or say that sound in various ways, that vibrates certain body parts, energy centers, chakras within your body. So Hey is a sound that vibrates within the root chakra. So somewhere along the line in my studies, because I've done different studies of the chakras system as well, I read that the classical notes like sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, and sa, obviously. So they vibrate within the chakras. So sa starts from the root chakra. So if you do know classical music, they've always mentioned that, classical music is good for you, if you're pregnant, for your baby, if you've got plants in your house, for them, because they vibrate within, areas and systems within your body that actually is positive. So it's a good thing. And then finally, uh, breath power is the last power technique, which is use of the breath, deep abdominal breath, sometimes just your normal breath, just to bring in the calmness, the balance, equanimity, wellness. So all the sessions are about that. So I hope everybody will enjoy this particular session. We're going to start with that practice now to bring in the equanimity, the wellness within our lives. So let us begin the session. Let us begin the session by sitting up straight. We always do a grounding practice before we start a session. So just allowing your spine to be in alignment. Just sitting up straight. If you can, sit away from your backrest a little bit. If you need to take support, please do. Take support of the backrest. But we're making sure that our spine is in alignment so that our chakras are also in alignment. That allows good flow of chi. And as we work on even one of those aspects, today we're working on the root chakra, you will see that all of them will receive a little bit of energy, information, matter. There will be positive change within that. So place one hand on the heart chakra, which is by your sternum, one on the lower abdomen, and gently closing your eyes. And you can actually have your feet flat on the ground, connecting you to the yin energy of Mother Earth. And if we were in the park doing this practice, it would be so good because you would actually be connected to Mother Earth. So this practice is, you can do it at any time of the day. Some modalities and some practices say early in the morning when the grass has that dew. You can do it, with your bare feet so that you can connect with that yin energy from Mother Earth as well. So we're just starting our grounding practice. Welcome, Nalini. Just sitting up straight, allowing your spine to be in alignment. Place your hand on the heart chakra, one on the lower abdomen, gently closing your eyes. And we're going to work on the power of breath just to bring a little bit of grounding, stillness within our body. So just breathing in as far as you can into your lower abdomen. Hold and breathe out. Just allowing your heart and your mind also to go into that stillness. Breathing in. Hold and breathe out. And one more time, just allow your entire soul, heart, mind, and body to be grounded. And breathe out. And before we begin, we also check in, do a scan of your entire body. Start with your physical body. Just do a scan, head to toe. Check for any aches, any pains, any discomfort within your body. And just make a mental note as we do this practice. We're going to be doing that scan again just after, just to see how it helps. Now bring your attention to your emotional body, your heart, and just see how you're feeling. If you have any disturbances, any unbalanced emotions about anything, it could be related to your daily life, your job, whatever you're doing right now. And as we said, we're working on the root chakra, so grounding, not just for the physical body, but the emotional body as well. Finally, just bring your attention to your mental body, your brain. Again, just see how you're feeling. Is it fairly quiet and calm? Is it a little bit busy? And sometimes the busy is not helpful. It's like noise or disturbance. It could be a trigger from the emotional side. It could be anything else that's triggering you. Sometimes medical conditions as well. You could also have some brain fog, which is underactive brain. Now, the root chakra actually helps ground the mental body, the brain as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how it helps you, and then you can carry on practicing. Now we're going to start with our connection, our soul power. We start with our inner souls first. So you can do this out loud if you're able to. If you're not, if you're in a public space, just silently within your heart, you can follow. As I said, connection, soul to soul, heart to heart connection is so important for any self-healing or soul healing practice. It just helps you go deeper. So let us connect. Dear my soul, heart, mind, and body. And dear the soul, heart, mind, and body of my root chakra, I love you. You have the power to transform any negative information within to positive, to boost and balance yourself, to help me stay grounded, and much more. I'm so grateful. Thank you. And now we'll also connect to some of the outer souls. So you can connect to any aspect. Just if you resonate with we're going to start with the spiritual beings, please connect. And then we're also going to go and connect with Mother Earth, the universe, various aspects, as well as the calligraphy that we're going to be using. I'll just talk about it as we come to that. So let us connect. We start with the divine realm, the divine beings. Dear Tao, dear Source, dear Divine, dear all of our spiritual fathers and mothers. And you can name any beings, any saints, any spiritual beings you want to call in. Just say their names now. Dear all of our heavens teams, our gurus, our guides, our angels. Dear Heaven, dear Mother Earth, countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. We love you. We honor you. Please will you join us in today's practice and help us to boost and balance our root chakra, to help us receive grounding, safety, stability within our lives. We are extremely grateful. Thank you. And just take a moment before we connect to the calligraphy. Just take a moment and note any sensations. It could be within your heart chakra as well, within your lower body, more towards your root chakra. And it's okay if you don't feel anything. As we do the practice, just focus, if you can, on your root chakra and elsewhere, just to see how you're feeling, if there's energetic shifts within your body. Now we connect to the calligraphy. And last week, or last few weeks, we've been working on the Ling Guang calligraphy, which is the soul light calligraphy. Today, it's a series, one of the series again of the Ling Guang calligraphies, and it's in the book, The Soul Healing Miracles. There are various calligraphies. This particular one is called Hei Hung Hong Ha. So this works on your lower part of your body. As I explained, the sound within the root chakra is Hei. So this particular calligraphy works on all the three chakras and then the lower abdomen, the whole, it's called the Zhong as well. So it works on every aspect. Even though our focus, the sound is on Hey, we're going to be working with the calligraphy to bring that positive information. I'll share it when we come to the practice, but let's connect to the calligraphy right now. So let us connect. Dear the Tao calligraphy of Hei Hung Hong Ha, I love you. Please will you join us? Please will you help us to boost and balance our root chakra, to help us heal, rejuvenate, transform, prevent sickness within all aspects of life. Thank you. And dear the mantra, Hey, and any affirmations, we love you. Please also help us boost, balance our root chakra and heal and prevent sickness within all aspects of life. We're so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to start with that sound. So now you can bring your hands down to the lower abdomen, more towards your pelvic bone. You can either just interlock your fingers or your thumbs, place it near your pelvic bone, more near the root chakra, or you can do something called the yin and yang hand position. So hold your left thumb with your right hand, fold it, that's the yin and yang, and just place the yin and yang hand position within the pelvic bone, near the root chakra. And we're going to, just place the hand position within that area, and just visualize golden light going into the root chakra. And as we breathe in, that golden light is coming from the crown chakra all the way down to the root chakra. And as we breathe out and say hey, the sound hey, it's going to vibrate within the root chakra. So let us do that a few times out loud. We're going to be doing slightly longer version of hey. So just breathing in. Hey. Breathing in. Hey. Breathing in. Hey. Let us do that out loud a few more times. Breathing in. Hey. Breathing in. Hey. And now just silently, you can whisper the sound, or just silently in your heart, just breathing in. So when we say it out loud, it actually vibrates in the bigger spaces. So even within the chakras is bigger and the tiny DNA RNA matter within it. So the silent works on the tinier DNA RNA matter. And the loud, which is yang, works on the bigger spaces. So yin and yang alternation. So let us do that a few more times silently, breathing in. And one more time, silently breathing in. All right. Now let us just take a moment and just observe. Make a note of any sensations, vibrations within the root chakra and throughout your body. As I said, as we work on just one part, even one of the chakras, the other chakras also feel the vibration. So just go up your central meridian, moving up the chakras, all the way up to your crown, just making a note of anything that you're feeling. And it's okay if you're not feeling anything again. And now we're going to stand up for the next part where we're going to be tracing. But before we trace, we do some other movement. So just coming to a standing position with your feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent. And we use our Tai Chi ball and bringing it very close to the V of your leg where your root chakra is. Let's do some horizontal circles. So we're going to be going one direction. We're just going round with our Tai Chi ball. We're going round. And we're going to introduce that sound again. We're going to say hey as we go round. So let us do that. Breathing in. Hey. One more time, breathing in. Hey. And now we're going to reverse the circle, go the other direction. And this time round, we breathe in and silently say the hey. Breathing in. One more time, breathing in. All right, and just bring your hands. You can place them in the yin and yang hand position again, near your pelvic bone. And just feel. You may feel warmth, you may feel tingling, or the coolness, whatever your body needs. And also, as you're standing now, just focus. Focus on your grounding, how stable your physical body feels. It could take a few practices to get that stability, especially when it comes to mental body, emotional body stability. But as you do this practice, you find that you'll get deeper transformation. And as I said, every month in the monthly membership, we do the whole session called Revitalize Your Energy, where we work in all the chakras, the Wai Jiao and the Qi channel. So now we're going to trace the calligraphy, Hei, Hung, Hong, Ha. So I'm going to share the calligraphy for those who are first-time tracers. You can trace with your lower abdomen, which is called the Dantian tracing, lower Dantian tracing, or the Tai Chi tracing. So you want your Tai Chi ball to be near more the second chakra. So you bring your Tai Chi ball, your knees are slightly bent, you're not locking your knees, shoulder width apart, and you're using your lower abdomen again to trace the calligraphy. It's not in the circular motion. I'm just showing you how it's done because the calligraphy has strokes and it'll be going from top to bottom. And I'll share how to trace this calligraphy. The other way to trace is bringing your 5 fingers together, and you can do this sitting down. 5 fingers are the 5-element mudra. Both TCM and Ayurveda use the same mudra actually for 5 elements. So you bring your 5 elements together and you can trace. And then the yin versions of tracing is using your eyes. If you haven't got the energy to trace with your hands or your dantian, you just use your eyes going down the calligraphy. Finally, if you haven't got even that energy, just close your eyes and be in the field. Receive the information. We've already said hello, connected to every aspect. So we're all receiving that yin energy as well. So let me share the calligraphy now, and then I'll show you the pathway of this calligraphy. So here we go. So that's the calligraphy. Hei, Hung, Hong, Ah, Ha. Sorry, Ha. So this is the character Hei, Hung, Hong, Ha. And it's a calligraphy that starts from the first point here, the arrow, and using either way of tracing your hands or your lower abdomen, you go down, up, down, up, down, down, and then round. And don't worry if you get it a little bit wrong. Some of the calligraphies can be complicated, but the intention is right. So that was Hei, then Hung. We're going up, down, sideways, down, sideways, and then round. And then that was Hong, Hong, and this is Hong, going, crossing over, sideways, down, and then coming down, and Ha. So the calligraphy Ha is going up, crossing over. So maybe the most, complicated one is Hey at the top. So let me do that one more time. You can start tracing with me so that we can get the calligraphy. And then we're going to be chanting Hey, Hong, Hong, Ha, and then a few affirmations, which will help us. And after this, I'm going to let go of the mouse so that you can trace on your own. And for those who want to continue tracing this beautiful Lingwang calligraphies, it's in the Soul Healing Miracles book, the various books that have calligraphies. So let us do that. So going from the top to the bottom, always completing the whole full cycle. So we're going to say Hey, Hung, Hong, Ha. So let us start. Hey, Hung, Hong, Ha. Hey, Hung, Hong, Ha. If you want to follow the Dantian tracing, you can probably see me on the screen as well. Just follow that. Hey, Hung, Hong, Ha. Hey, Hung, Hong, Ha. Hey, Hung, Hong, Ha. Hey, Hung, Hong, Ha. Now we're going to do the affirmations, continue tracing. We're going to say boost and balance my root chakra. So let's do that. Boost and balance my root chakra. Boost and balance my root chakra. Because sometimes the root chakra can be overactive, it could be underactive as well. So you want the balance within the root chakra. Boost and balance my root chakra. Boost and balance my root chakra. And now the affirmations, increase my grounding, then stability, safety as well. Increase my grounding. We can actually say the full affirmation is, please increase my grounding. Please increase my grounding. You can also introduce, again, you can say, Hey, Hung, Hong, Ha, please increase my grounding. So there's flexibility. All of these are affirmations that you are, requesting from the field. Please increase my grounding. Now we go to safety. Please increase my safety. Please increase my safety. Or you could say boost. Whichever you resonate with at that time, it has to be a positive affirmation for the healing to happen. Now let's do our stability. Please boost my stability. Please boost my stability. And also, as I explained, the root chakra connects us to Mother Earth's yin energy. So we can say, please connect me to Mother Earth's yin energy. Please connect me to Mother Earth's yin energy. Please connect me to Mother Earth's yin energy. Thank you. And just connect to your own body, to the calligraphy, to the field, silently tracing down the calligraphy. Let us do it a few times. So wherever you are, that's your first silent one, and then one more full round from top to bottom. And as you come to the end of this second round, bring your hands back to your lower abdomen, just interconnecting, or the yin and yang hand position near your lower in your pelvic bone. Let us scan ourselves, our body, our grounding, our physical grounding especially, a connection to Mother Earth as we stand, to see how you're feeling. Any sensations, any vibrations within the root chakra as well. Then we can come to a seat. Just bring yourself to a sitting position if you're not already sitting. Leave your hands where they are. And let us do that full body scan, head to toe. If you felt anything at all before, any aches, any pains, any discomfort, just see how it's changed. It could still be the same. As I said, sometimes it takes quite a few sessions for these transformations to happen, ongoing transformation. The practices are important. Bring your attention to your heart, to your emotional body, and just see how you're feeling. Even if you feel 1% calmer and grounded, great. Keep on doing the practice and you'll see that changing. You see that becoming a permanent calmness, inner peace, inner joy. Finally, bring your attention to your mental body, your brain. Just see how you're feeling. Especially if you have an active brain, there are a few of the foundational practices. One of them is the root chakra that you need to do almost every day. The other one is the lower dantian, which we do on the first Saturday of the monthly membership. So this Saturday, this coming Saturday, we're going to be doing that. So that is very important for grounding your mental body. If you've got too much noise, which is not really effective, it's not serving us, we need to quieten our brain for the creative or the good part to come out. And if you have brain fog especially as well, you need to first ground your brain for that creative side to come out, or the brain fog to clear as well. So wherever you're on your journey, try these sessions out. Next few weeks, not consecutive weeks, but 9 sessions at least, we're working on this series of 7 chakras, the Waijiao and the Qi channel. So let us place our hands to prayer position by our heart chakra. And we close today's practice by saying thank you. Thank you to our inner souls, to our root chakra, to all the outer souls, to the calligraphy, to all the saints, all the elements, Mother Earth especially, for her yin energy, and every spiritual being that was present. The mantras, the affirmations, we're so grateful. We love you, we thank you. And we ask all elements, all saints, Buddhas, every aspect to respectfully return. Gently just massage your hands, your palms. Place your hands on the eyes. Gently blinking the eyes open and just gently massage all over your face, your head, forehead, chin, jaw, your neck, down your shoulders, and just stretching. Stretch over your head and then gently bring your hands down to the side, pushing the wall to the side. Just feel the stretch within your yin and yang meridians, and then just letting go, shake it. So please let me know how you're feeling after that session. I feel grounded. I could feel that stability when I was just standing up, and you could feel that your feet are rooted on the ground. But I've been doing the session for so many years now, not just the root chakra, but the other sessions. So I invite you, obviously, join every Monday. But if you want further healing, especially with the 3 layers of blessings, you can join the monthly membership. Would anybody online like to share? Nalini says, thank you, Hina. I did feel at one point shivers on my arms and legs. Thanks for the practice. Okay, she has to go now. That's fine. Thank you, Nalini, for being here, and join every Monday. Well, some Mondays, obviously the bank holiday Mondays, we may not have a session, but the next now 8 sessions, we're going to be working on the chakras, the Vaijal, the major channel, energy channel, chi channel. And as I said, if you want to go deeper into this work and receive 3 levels of healing as well, please join the monthly membership. April is going to start this Friday, so you can join. You can sign up either, with the link that's given below. I'll update the link, or you can do a standing order through the bank, which you have to contact me. So I love you all, and please revisit all the recordings there on the YouTube channel. There will also be, the link will be in the description, wherever you're watching this, either on Facebook or YouTube. And we've been working on different things. Last month, the focus was relationships, and we did various practices. We did forgiveness, compassion, gratitude, and we did the Ling Wang calligraphy, the soul light calligraphy during that time. This series, I'll focus on the Hei Hong Hong Ha calligraphy, which is also part of the Ling Wang series in the Soul Healing Miracles book. So I love you all. Stay blessed and keep on practicing. Thank you.